Okay, so I'm just going to use my voice since I figure it's going to be pretty hard to pick apart the video. So this consists of 2 rounds. Both the teams are pretty geared, and on the enemy team, they're part of a fairly popular PvP guild on the server. They're all 2 players, I believe, are in ranked gear, and then the other 2 are just in regular gear. They're all AUG players. I know them fairly well. So this first round I kind of messed up only because, I don't know, I take a pretty heavy hit at the very beginning, so I compensate with some healing, and that kind of threw off my DPS. But one thing I noticed you don't do a lot is your carbine burst, or that AoE move, will spread your, oh, I don't know what's it called, like the poison dart, I think that's what it's called. It'll spread that, so you don't need to apply it to everyone. It's just going to waste a global cooldown. And then your explosive grenade, you're doing that fine. Just don't apply it too often because it's going to eat your energy, and it's also, well, it's not going to do anything by reapplying it. And then really get on there. Use the, the backstab move replacement as much as you can. And then, you know, do the coal or whatever that's called. I don't remember. But here, this second round, I'll show you what I'm talking about. The carbine burst is one of the biggest issues that you're going to come across. And then also, as far as normal war zones, that running in between objectives is one of your biggest DPS hits because that's downtime that you're doing absolutely zero, and that's going to average out just terrible at the end of the game. So if you're staying on an objective that's consistently getting attacked the whole match with 4 people, 5 people, something like the arena would, which is why an arena is such a good place to do it, by the way. But like an arena, you're going to be able to pull a lot more simply because, you know, you just have a consistent flow of people that you can attack. And spread dot, since it is a dot class, lethality. Okay, long first round. I don't know. I think honestly that carbine burst is probably what's hitting you the hardest though, because this class relies really heavily on it, and if you're not using it right, then, well, yeah. I don't know how recent that was because I noticed they don't make it cost energy, or what is it, upper hand anymore. You know, I think I'll skip this round. Okay, right here, I think I got 1300, something like that. Not too impressive. Anyway, I got a raked gun, hand, and then I have min-maxed normal gear. In the sense that I rather stack more power just because that's the way I roll. I don't know. Pretty controversial there, but I stacked as much power. I got my surge up, but my crit's only sitting at like 20%, something like that. Okay, so this one I do really good. I even start off the round pretty strong. So I go and do the increased stealth right here. Drop my dart right, or the whatever explosive, or the grenade dot right there. That's the dot spread. So now I have my poison dart on everyone, and I just, you know, do your normal rotation on them. I'm doing on this one guy right here because I noticed he did a pretty good amount of damage last game. But yeah, I don't know what the explosive dart ticks for, but if you have it on everyone, I mean, that's just that much more that the healer's going to have to go through. So I do look at the enemy's debuff bar, and I notice that his bleeds are about to run out, so I'm going to start reapplying. Right about here. So reapply, put my dart, spread it as much as I can. Right there, that's a spread. And then I start going to work on this guy. Again. That is the one thing I like about Lethality, that roll heal. I didn't even know that until pretty recently. Okay, so I just spread it again because I think I saw someone use a cleanse. I think that's about where it ends, but I think this game I did pull about 2,000, which was pretty good considering it was against such a good team. My pathetic attempt at running away. Whatever. So right there, 2016. That's in reg gear with ranked hand and secondary. Like I said, I'll show that at the end. I don't know. Anyway, good luck. Honestly, if you really want those high numbers, which honestly I know I do, but I'm still an objective player, that's basically what you're going to want to do. You want to dot spread. Make sure you're at an basically battle heavy area. 4 people. I know, what is it, the any of the maps that have like the 3 objectives, if you have one of those, usually the middle or south, getting hit really hard, you just want to sit there, you know, protect it, and then usually you just have, you know, a stealth go the other ones. That's kind of just rogue people that don't really matter. Anyway, here's my gear. Just run through all the pieces real quick. It's nothing special. Sec power, surge,